you believe in mythical creatures? I do, and that's what I'm going to be talking. Mythical creatures are amazing. I love them because they are mystical, magical, and mythical. You may think it's amazing if you see a real mythical creature, but half the fun about mythical creatures is wondering if they're real. Mythical creatures have been a part of human culture for as long as people have been telling stories all over the world. They are part of our mythology, and some are definitely believed to be real. Some mythical creatures are combinations of animals and humans, or different parts of animals. A lot of mythical creatures have powers that cannot be explained, some good and some bad. You probably most familiar with the mythical creatures from medieval times like unicorns or dragons. If you like to read the books Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings, you are familiar with many other mythical creatures. My 5 favorite mythical creatures are unicorns, basilisks, hippogriffs, mermaids, and fairies. Let me tell you a little bit about them. According to the Eyewitness Book Mythology, the unicorn is a white horse-like creature with a single spiral horn growing from its forehead. It is said that if a unicorn dipped its horn into water, the water would become pure. The book Mythical Beasts says that unicorns are the most magical of mythical creatures. Touching the horn can heal people and bring them good luck. It is believed that their horns were prized because of their ability to find poison. The myth of the unicorn is found in many different countries. The European stories describe it as a wild and free-roaming creature. Asian tales say that it has a shy and sweet nature. Some people claim that sightings of unicorns are really just other horned animals. I think that the unicorn is the most known of mythical creatures. They don't like to be pet by men, but unicorns will let girls pet them. There are other mythical creatures related to unicorns. Alicorns are unicorns with wings, and so they are related to the unicorn. A pegasus is a winged horse, so it is related to the alicorn, but not the unicorn. Here's a picture of a unicorn to pass around. Basilisks are giant snakes. They have a white spot on their heads that looks a lot like a diamond's. The basilisk kills with its stare. You can see in Harry Potter in the Chamber of Secrets, a children's book of mythical beasts and magical monsters. The basilisk was born from a chicken's egg and hatched on the droppings of a toad. In medieval times, it was often used to symbolize the devil. Here's a picture of a basilisk to pass around. Hippogriffs are part horse and part griffin. If you don't know what a griffin is, it has the body of a lion and the head and wings of an eagle. Hippogriffs show up in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. The most famous hippogriff from Harry Potter is called Buckbeak, also known as Beaky. I like him because he acts royal. People have to bow to hippogriffs before petting them, and if they bow back, you can pet them. But if they don't bow back, then walk away slowly. Otherwise, they will attack. Here's a picture of a hippogriff to pass around. Fairies are very tiny, like elves, with wings, but smaller. The reason fairies are not in a lot of books I used for research is because myths and stories about fairies do not have a single origin. The stories about fairies are a collection of folk beliefs. At times, fairies were defined as if having human-like features, magical capabilities. At other times, fairies were defined as any magical creatures such as goblins or gnomes. Both types of fairies were considered tricky. Tinkerbell was a mischievous and tricky fairy. This is a portrait of a fairy done by Sophia Anderson in 1869. You can pass it around. According to DK's Mythical Beasts, throughout history, sailors have talked about creatures with the head, body, and arms of a human and the tail of a fish. They are called mermaids and are beautiful but dangerous, and their songs mean trouble. People believe that mermaids lead ships off course, making them crash into rocks and sink. Seeing a mermaid means that you could drown. Remember, they also thought to call sailors down to the bottom of the sea, never to return. Some myths suggest that mermaids could tell the future, but some people, including me, believe them to be nice, beautiful, and sweet. Probably all of you have seen the Disney movie The Little Mermaid, so you think of mermaids like Ariel. Here's a picture of a mermaid to pass around. There are lots of videos showing evidence that mythical creatures are real. Some of the creatures I have talked about may have existed in the past, and people have fossils to prove they existed. And I believe they still exist. Now, do you believe in mythical creatures? Thank you.